What's up, shit? Tim here. Now we haven't really, other than that little short that premiered, for Apple Side or whatever, we haven't really had fully Jason pretty much on the full on screen since 2009's Friday 13th. Now we do got a new Friday 13th prequel series coming out, Crystal Lake, but that is supposed to feature mostly a kid Jason. Looks like we may have found they may have found someone to be portraying full-grown Jason. Because, I mean, a youngster Jason's cool, whatever, but forget that. We want to see full-blown Jason with the hockey mask and everything. And this is a really cool casting here. According to Collider, retired wrestler Adam Scherr, best known for his WWE name Braun Strowman, has revealed that he could be the next one to give life to the Machete Master on Rampage to kill campers. As reported by Collider, Scherr was at Fantastic Fest 2025 to promote his next movie, Deathgasm 2, Gormagon, which, okay. The former wrestler took the time to answer some questions, and when asked about which horror franchise he would like to participate in, Scherr simply said, "Oh, Friday the 13th, Jason." Not only that, but Scherr actually teased that he may already be in talks to play Jason on the revengeful slasher in the next iteration of the Jason universe. Here's what he said: "There may be some talks about it with people that I know, and my agency. If we could ever get everybody to get back on the same page and allow things to work out, I might be the next Jason Voorhees." Awesome, right there. Now, the current status of the Friday the 13th universe is very complicated. That discussing it without error is nearly impossible here. Which, yeah, there's such a court battle with Jason. That's why we haven't had Friday the 13th on screen since 2009. So, yeah, I'm not really going to go into that details of you could look up the legal case your own self, but yeah, it's a little really complicated to be honest, yeah. But now, big question is where could we get a new Jason? Could we get Jason? Will this Jason be part of the Crystal Lake universe? Could we get Jason actually on the big screen? Because the TV show might be great. I'm excited for the TV show, but let's be for real. We really want to see Jason Voorhees on the big screen, not just TV. He belongs on the big screen. We've had Michael Myers on the big screen, Ghostface, Leatherface. It is time for good old Jason to make a comeback on the big screen. Slashers has been, having a little bit of a comeback now, so I don't know. It could be pretty cool to say the least. And now obviously he is a wrestler. He's not really much of an actor, but you know what? You don't need to be a good actor to play Jason. Let's be for real. I mean, let's see. One of the worst. I'm gonna hate to say this, but you could get Conor McGregor to play. No, actually, maybe you could get Steven Seagal to play Jason Voorhees, and it'll still work because he doesn't need to act. You could get Conor McGregor to play Jason. It's fine. You could get LeBron. LeBron James is not a great actor, but I liked him in Space Jam. But let's be real, he's not a desperate. You could get LeBron James to play Jason, and it'll work. So you could get any any professional sports player as Jason, and it'll work because he doesn't really have to say anything. Just go around taking out horny campers. So yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I'm not really much of a wrestler guy, so I can't really comment on him or anything. But he does look like a pretty big guy. I could easily see him as the next Jason, and just imagine this guy running around with a hockey mask, machete. This could probably be one of the scariest Jason we've had. Probably one of the most tallest Jason we've ever had. I mean, Kane Hodder was pretty tall, but yeah, this might be the most biggest Jason we've ever had, if anything. But let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Adam Scherr revealing that he is in talks to play Jason in a new Friday the 13th? Would you like this casting choice? Are you hoping we see Jason on the big screen rather than just the small screen? Are you a fan of the Friday the 13th franchise? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.